Hello, everybody. This is BeetleG. Welcome back to Nowhere Profit. So, we've got a heck of a fight against us, and we have 6 HP. I actually want to check out... Yeah, we don't have any more equipment. Right. Fearless. We definitely can't use Fearless, so we will not deconstruct that. And this is not what we want. Okay, cool. That makes it easy. Easy choices. I'm seeing if we have any weapons or armor that deconstruct into armor cards, because I would actually use some of those at this point, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, here we go. This takes a while to climb the mountain up to the gate, but let's join these people. We get one food, recruit. Oh, we got some more people. Good, because we're about to throw a ton of them away. That's it. We're almost at the end of the road, I announced. We had arrived at the foot of a massive mountain range. Somewhere halfway up, I could see the entrance to the crypt in my mind's eye. A gate outlined in blue. Scouts reported that on the path ahead was a camp of the scions of the Dreaming God, who had made this mountain a place of worship. I gave the signal to abandon our vehicles and attempted the ascent at first light the next morning. Continue cautiously. With the gates key clear in my mind, we approached the foot of the mountain. As predicted, we came upon the cultist camp that blocked the deep gorge that would lead us upwards. The neatly organized settlement next to a creek was crawling with armed cultists. In the middle of it were the ashes of a large pyre. So I'm going to use the organize a distraction. I'm hoping that, I guess with just our altruism. Our other stats aren't that high. But with our altruism, I'm really hoping we can skip a couple of these fights. Because it's... I don't know how many fights we're going to get through in the state we're in. We were so close, and even though it was a suicide mission, many were willing to give their lives to let the rest of us... To let the rest of us could break through. Wanderer... Rage whenever this attack pushes a target. Okay. Wanderer came to us with a small group of followers. Let me do it. I can draw them out with fewer men. So it sounds like we either lose 8 people or we lose Wanderer for sure and 3 others. Maybe... I think it's worth it. We have so many people. Hopefully it takes some of our high cost cards that we aren't using that often. The distraction went ahead as planned. The group attacked the camp, then drew back. The cultists gathered all their forces and pursued them eagerly, leaving the approach unguarded. We continued along the path etched in my mind that was still leading us up the mountain. The way ahead was narrow and occasionally adorned by the markings of the cultists. Move deeper into the canyon, please. We had already climbed for several hours when we saw a column of thick black smoke rising from farther up. This could only be a signal to other cultists in the region. We continued carefully up the handmade steps, advising the rearguard to be wary for any potential troubles. The sun was approaching the horizon in the west when we came out of the canyon on a plateau. The air was thin and a harsh wind was blowing. Here, there was even more of the cultist symbols painted onto the walls of a sheer cliff. Down at the foot of the mountain, we saw a crowd arriving, rushing towards the canyon. We rushed up the path towards the location that was both where our signal had led and where the cultists had established their crude shrine. Built upon a platform of solid concrete, I knew the gate was within. You trespass on holy ground! Die! A voice yelled from the dark. Then we were attacked by the fanatical guardians of the shrine. I thought, since it threw up this background, I thought we were going to be able to rest. Seems like we got a fight ahead of us. When a friendly follower dies during your turn, draw a convoy card. That dies during his turn. So that's actually very good. Kinda. It's not that great. I'm hoping we can mill him out. Like, get his convoy deck down to 0. But I think he's going to have enough convoy cards. Alright, so what did we lose? 1 mana 2/2. Sucks, but not that bad. The sniper was very good. I like the sniper. Scar Chief. Rest in peace. This guy's fine, 6/4, and Marksman's fine. We haven't used 5-drops at all this entire game, this entire run. I guess we might have used the rush guy, this guy, charge. But, in fact, I'm going to throw him. Maybe some taunt. Destroy all your other followers. No, thank you. Let's see. Maybe a 4/5 with rage. See, the problem is we don't necessarily want a ton of cards in our deck because you want it to be consistent. But I also don't want to be run out of cards because that's also pretty awful. Now is time to use a hope item. Calm Company or Calm Mind. This is a pretty big battle, so I'll use Calm Company. Calm Mind is fine, but it's not. I think we run out of convoy cards before we run out of leader cards. Okay, we got the sniper and the spiked construction. Let's try it out. So get rid of the taunt. Merchant King we can play on turn 1. But then we only have 3 energy next turn as well. I think we want it later. It's a really strong start. But we can't slow ourselves down that much. Okay. Well, let's play the bigger charge. Put him in the middle. This way we can put people behind. Oh, I forgot he gets sniper. I should have put him behind one of these, actually. Would have been a lot better. And we have spawn beasts. That's pretty good. I noticed that they nerfed this a little bit. They made it cost 1 energy. This used to be free, like just a couple weeks ago. And it was really good then. First strike. We would like to kill that. We could do beam and charge. In fact, I think that might be what I do. I really wish I'd put him behind a rock, because then we wouldn't have to run the charge into the 3-2, but I think that's what we're going to do. Just looking at all my options. We could play Custodian and rock him. Oh, or rock our dude. I don't want to rock our dude, because then when he dies, we have a rock on our field. I'm really happy I thought that through. Not the smartest idea. This hits the face. Easy. We could put this in front here and hit the face. That way, I mean, he might have a leader card that does 1 damage. I think I prefer that. That way we get a bunch of damage in. He's only at 14. Okay, he'll get to draw a convoy card. That's fine. Oh, he's not trading. Oh, I forgot we have 7 HP. 4 damage to target follower. If that's destroyed, your followers gain +2/+0. Oh. Right. Okay. So we definitely have to trade here. Let me think of the best way to do this. So we can trade. Oh, God. I meant to black that guy out before. That actually could be a huge issue. Okay. We have to kill them both. So I think we have to do hasty beam. Okay. Well, blackout. That's easy. I really, really wish I had done that before I killed the other thing. This is actually pretty rough. So if we do 2, we can do both of these. I think that's good. Clears up their field a little bit, but that's okay. We'll put this back here. 1 use left. I mean, we might as well put this back here. Okay, here we go. We'll hold on to the rock. We'll put it in front of whatever they play next. Oh, wait. Oh, we can't use it because we used hasty beam. We can't. We can only do 1 action per turn. They got my hopes up and they dashed them to the ground. I don't think it really mattered what we did there, but that was... So being low HP later in this game is literally just suicide, because I think we lost, was it our last run to sack one of your own creatures, deal 5 damage to the enemy leader, and that just wrecked us because we were at like 2 HP. But hey, I feel like we're making progress. We're getting farther and farther each time. And that was a culmination of all the tips that you guys provided, and it's going great. I think next time or the time after, we're going to kill it. We're going to make it to the vault. And we're playing with the Banshee. We'll unlock a bunch of stuff. I'm getting very excited. So if you liked what you saw, leave a like, a comment, to subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more Nowhere Profit. Join me then. And yeah, see you around. Bye.